What up, eggheads? My name's Agato, and welcome to Let's Play Will You Press the Button, a game where you press the button if you want what's in the first box and are willing to go with what's in the second box. So let's try this out. You have the ability to shapeshift into any form, be it someone of the opposite gender, a different species, etc., but you must stay in this form for an entire year. I mean, like, there's really no con to it exactly, like, I could literally shapeshift myself into the freaking president of the United States, and I would be living the life, so, yeah. I would totally do that. By the way, I realized that they show, like, top comments on the bottom, and those top comments can possibly influence your decision. So, I'm gonna avoid looking at those, and you're gonna have to trust that I'm not looking at them when I make my decision. So, let's continue on with the next one. A sexy lady will flit with you. What the hell does flit mean? But she is literally a demon in disguise. I mean, like, aren't all sexy ladies demons in disguise? I'd rather not press the button. Oop. Will you press the button? You will become the most famous pirate, but never become captain. I mean, like, I'm still gonna be the most famous pirate. I really don't care about being captain as long as I'm the most famous. Alright, a lot of people agree with me on that one. You find $100 lying on the ground, but it's covered in poop. I mean, like, I am willing to clean the poop. I'll just pick it up with a glove, scrub it down. That was a pretty easy question. Where are all the hard ones? Come on, man, give me the hard stuff. You get what you mostly want in life, but you can never use modern technology again. Internet, computers, etc. Well, what I mostly want in life is modern technology, internet, computers, etc. So, I'm kind of putting it in a paradox now, aren't I? I'll press. Okay, a lot of people won't. You get $1 billion, but you have to spend all of it in one weekend or lose everything. That's kind of easy, really. I get to buy whatever the hell I want with $1 billion, and then with the rest of it, I can put into things like, I could either put it in charity, or if I want to be, like, more selfish, I could put it into, like, stock markets or investments or something like that. So I'd press the button. See, you'd be kind of dumb to not press the button. Every time you press the button, you get $50,000, but every time you do press the button, a random person dies. I mean, like, where's the harm exactly? A lot of the people are probably already living really shitty lives in China or something. Click. Okay, no, but seriously, that was pretty fucked up. You can change random objects into any other object, but every time you transform an object, you have to lose something equal to the value of the object you created. So what it is like Full Metal this is like the whole entire law of transmission or whatever it's called. I forgot. Transmutation. It's the law of transmutation in Full Metal Alchemist. You can change any random. Well, I mean, like, that's still pretty damn good. So I'm pressing the button. I basically get to become a freaking alchemist. You would have your dream job, but wage is $7.25 per hour. I mean, wait a second, that works perfectly. My dream job is to literally just stay at home and do nothing. And I can totally do that all day, meaning that if I work 24 hours, let me get a calculator. If I do 24 hours at my house doing nothing except being lazy, and I multiply that by $7.25, I get paid $174 a day. Now that's good. That is a good job. Click. Alright, a lot of people agree with me. Maybe they have the same thought in mind. Haha. You learn everything, the answer to every question, the ending to every story, the entirety of history, and what will happen in the future 100% accurately. But you cannot communicate this to anyone, nor can you change anything. What? You can't change anything? What the hell is that? If I know everything about what's gonna happen, what I can do about, like, if I'm gonna know an event that's gonna happen, and then I know how to change that event, that means I can change that event in some way, I'm guessing. So it's like, this doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's like a paradox or something. Like, what? I'm just gonna say I will not. You can bang any girl at any time, but you can't wear a condom. I mean, like, that ain't really that bad now, is it? I could just get that surgery that makes it so that I can, like, choose when to be fertile or not. Wait, why did you say fertile? When I can choose to have sperm or not. That's what I meant. Infinite wealth, love, and health, but uncontrollable bowel and bladder. This is kind of another paradox, I would say, because uncontrollable bowel and bladder has to do with health. And if you have infinite health, I'm not exactly sure what they mean by infinite health, but I mean that means that you're like the healthiest you can possibly be. And if that's the case, wouldn't that mean that I wouldn't be receiving uncontrollable bowel and bladders? Or an uncontrollable bowel and bladder? I'm gonna press the button just because they don't realize that this was a freaking paradox. And apparently a lot of people were also confused. Let's see. If you have infinite health, then you wouldn't have those problems. Then there's the answer. I was right. It's a freaking paradox. You understand quantum numbers immediately, but your teacher forces you to teach the one kid who never gets it or does any work. Also, your grade depends on how well they do. If I understand quantum numbers immediately, that would automatically put me at like a pretty high rank with physicians. And if that's the case, I wouldn't mind failing the class. Worst case scenario, I fail the class and then I can just retake it. Or I can just like go to like another school and take the physics class there or something like that. So I'll press the button. Wow! A lot of people care a lot about their grades over their knowledge. Shame on you. Shame on you all. And there you guys have it. That was Will You Press the Button? And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye everybody, love you all.